I have recently found an EMU E64 on eBay, quite cheap, but the screen was really dim, almost unreadable, so I soon decided to replace it. After a quick search, I came up with this 240 by 64 LCD display on AliExpress for about 25 euros. You can find a link in the description. It arrived after about 10 days, it worked perfectly. And so here's a short guide on how to replace the screen. First of all, unscrew the unit, the rack gears first and then all the metal chassis. The front panel is held in place by just a couple of screws on the sides, and then to reach the display you need to unscrew a metal plate just behind the front panel. The display is then just held by 4 screws. Number 2. Disconnect all connectors and ribbon cables from the front panel, including the flat cable connecting the display to the motherboard and the connector going to the inverter. You won't need it anymore. Number 3. Once the display is free, you will need to desolder the connector, and this was the most boring part. You can see the old one below and the new one above in this picture. Number 4. The size of the new display was identical. It's only a bit taller than the old one, but you can fit it. The main difference is that the old one has 20 pins, while the new one has 22 pins. Luckily, pins from 1 to 20 are identical. Pins 21 and 22 are for the LED backlight. So pin 21 is for the plus 5 volts and pin 22 is for the 0 volt or ground. Number 5. Resolder the 20 pin connector back on the new display and then connect a couple of wires to pin 21 and 22. I used a couple of headers that I had previously bent, but you can also solder the wires directly on the 2 pads. These 2 pads need to be connected to plus 5 volts and 0 volt, and this can be easily obtained from the cables going to the hard drive or floppy connectors. I simply stripped half centimeter of cable naked and then soldered these 2 cables to get the correct voltages. Number 6. I then reconnected the display and made a quick test. The display worked, but it was really too bright, so I decided to add a small trimmer to pin 4, which controlled the voltage for the LCD. I have carefully cut the flat cable on the 4th row and soldered a 100K trimmer, so I was able to coarsely adjust the brightness on the screen, and then I was also able to fine adjust the contrast using the options in the software. Number 7. A quick test just to confirm that everything was working, and then it was time to start screwing and reconnect everything back, except the inverter, of course. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss more deep dives into music tech history.